everyone, Stormy Strike here, and this is a vlog I'm doing about my spring break that I just had. Now, I'm doing this video for a few different reasons. One is kind of obviously just to talk about the experiences I had. Another reason is that I know I haven't had as many videos out lately, and I wanted to not only put up a new video, but also have this video to kind of show you how I've been busy lately and haven't had as much time as I would like to work on my YouTube videos. I know I haven't been doing things like Star Stable gameplay videos in a while. I actually haven't even been on Star Stable since whenever my last video on it was, which means I have missed out on a lot of the seasonal updates. I am a bit sad about that, I will admit, but I have had so much going on right now that I just can't even focus on that. I haven't really been able to focus on Briarfest at all right now either because I've just had so many other things going on and so much on my mind right now, I just haven't even been able to think about that. Because if I did try to do all my videos on everything like Star Stable, Briars, Spirit Riding Free, etc., right now on top of everything else, I think I would honestly start to break down and go crazy. There's just been so much going on and so many things going on that I'm not normally used to that I just haven't been able to really cope lately like I normally do. That might not make any sense, but the point I'm trying to make is that I might not be able to do many videos right now, but I'm of course still going to be making lots of videos, and I will be getting back into Briar videos, Star Stable, Spirit Riding Free, other gameplay videos, and so on. Just bear with me as I try to keep my life together right now. Alright, now on to talking about my spring break. So this has probably been by far the most fun and most interesting spring break I've ever had. I got to work on a film set, I went to Disneyland, I got a really bad sunburn, I went to Build-A-Bear, I got to hang out with friends. It was all just a really great experience. I'll go through what I did and also put pictures from everything up on the screen for you guys to see. So let's start from the beginning. My spring break officially started on Thursday night after my evening class. After that class, I helped the director, who is also a friend of mine, check out all the equipment we needed for his film shoot. It was a 2-day shoot that we shot on Friday and Sunday. On Friday, we filmed all the interior locations, and the shoot went really well. It was extremely smooth and efficient, especially considering the circumstances. Those circumstances being that we were pretty short on crew. On that day, we had 4 actors, and then we had only 5 crew members, including the director. At first, me and my friend were like, oh no, this isn't going to go well. We only have the director, the DP, a script supervisor, and then us. But no, it actually worked out really well, and I got a lot of really great experience from it because I basically got to practice being an AD, gaffer, grip, and sound mixer all in one day. Which sounds kind of insane, and in some ways maybe it was insane, but it was seriously just such a good experience for me. Before I was a bit timid about gaffing and being a grip and doing sound, but now I've gotten some more practice and experience with it in. I actually feel pretty comfortable with doing it, and feel more confident now on taking up any of those kinds of positions on someone else's film. It all worked out so well, and it was really great because everyone got along really well. I feel like I'm really good friends with everyone that was crewing that day. We all worked really hard, we all had a good time. The actors were phenomenal people and extremely talented. I really couldn't have asked for anything better of that day. The day after that was Saturday, which I'm really glad we didn't do any filming on that day because I was physically drained and a bit mentally drained too. I did go riding that morning and I could just feel it in my whole body. I was just completely sapped of energy. Then Sunday was the big shoot day. That day we were filming at one exterior location, and it had its ups and downs. Overall, it did go really well though. We got some really great shots, and there were some really great performances from the actors. We did have 2 more people on the crew that day, which was really good because we really needed it. So on that day, my main job was mostly being the AD and slating the shots, which was really cool. However, I felt like that day really showed how difficult it can be filming at an exterior location all day. It was cloudy on and off that day, which made it difficult to get the shots right. At some points it was kind of windy, and there were loud motorcycles and cars, which made it difficult to get sound. And then none of us really thought to bring sunscreen. We were all so focused on the film that I don't think it crossed any of our minds just how long we were out there in the sun all day. Several of us ended up getting some pretty bad sunburns, myself included. I actually don't think I've ever had a sunburn that bad prior to that day. And then I had to deal with the pain of that sunburn for the rest of my spring break. So that was really the only thing that really sucked. On Monday, I spent a decent portion of the day sorting the footage and audio of the shoot because I'm actually the editor of this film, which I feel extremely honored by. But that is also what is now going to be taking up the majority of my time for a little while, because we only have, at this time anyway, less than 6 weeks to get the film edited, colored, corrected, and sound designed. I'm estimating that it's going to take me at least 40 hours of work to put into it to get it to where it needs to be. So if you're wondering why I don't get many videos out over the next several weeks, that will be the reason why. Plus, I am also crewing on at least 1 or 2 more student films, which will take up my weekends. One more thing that happened on that Monday that I kind of want to mention is that I discovered a couple days prior to that I had gained 54 subscribers in one day, which is just a new record for my channel. And I also realized that I have reached over 7,000 subscribers! I almost started crying when I saw that. I can't believe that. I can't believe how far my YouTube channel has come over the years. It just completely amazes me. It means a lot to me. I'm extremely grateful for that. And I want to say thank you guys so much for all your support. It really means the world to me. On Tuesday, I got together with some of my friends and we went to downtown Disney for a late birthday celebration because my birthday was a few weeks ago, but I never really had like a actual party or anything. So we went ahead and did a little downtown Disney get-together thing. So we went to Build-A-Bear and we each made a stuffed Build-A-Bear animal, which was really fun. I actually had a little bit of video that I wanted to show you guys, but it was taken on my mom's phone. And I've just been having so many problems trying to transfer that footage to my computer, so I unfortunately can't share the footage with you guys. That day we also had lunch at downtown Disney and got drinks, and it was just really fun getting to hang out with everyone for a little bit. Then on Wednesday, one of my friends bought a 3-day ticket to Disneyland, so I spent the whole day with her at Disneyland, which was super fun. We got to ride a lot of rides and hang out with one of our other friends for a while. And so that was just a super duper fun time. Then on Friday, I went to Disneyland again for a little while in the morning with my mom. We just had a nice time having lunch and doing some pin trading because we've recently discovered the joys of pin trading at Disneyland. So that's kind of a new thing we've been having a lot of fun with. And alright, I know I've been going to Disneyland a lot lately, as you might have noticed from my Instagram posts or my mention of it in a couple of recent YouTube videos. But it's just been really fun. It's been a great way for me to escape from reality for a little while. And at the same time, it's being, what I think anyway, is really good for me because it means I'm going out, I'm getting fresh air, I'm getting exercise, I'm socializing, which is a huge deal for me to help with my social anxiety, which I feel like has been improving a ton recently. It just feels like it's kind of been weirdly helping me cope with everything that's been happening in my life. I know that might sound weird, but that's just what's been working for me right now. Well, that pretty much sums up my spring break. Now I'll be back to my schoolwork, crewing on more films, and doing a ton of post-production work. I'll try to squeeze in some new videos when I can, and just bear with me on that. Now I have a question for you guys. If you had a spring break already, what did you do for it? And if you haven't had a spring break yet, what are your plans for it? Let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone!